going on, peoples? Another Friday, another show. Let me activate other people's possibilities of watching the show real fast. Give everybody a fair opportunity. You know, everybody can enjoy it, man. That's the beauty about this, man. It's enough for everybody, man. Yeah, let me just see if I get one more. Then I'm going to get on your live, people. Then we going to rock, man. I got my man Big T. Big T ready to come here and talk that shit. My man Suge not in the building. What's going down, Suge? Suge, I know you be in and out a lot, dog, but you got the whole law. I got Big T in the building. My man Pee-wee, Little League Baseball. You know how we did it, Pee-wee. We was the best team ever, dog. Nobody could fuck with us, man. Jerry Romero in the building, a great contributor to my sports page. Everybody get called out. You check in early, I give it up, man. I'm not greedy with my shit, man. I let everybody eat off my plate, man. As long as I eat enough, I'm good, man. Real talk. Yeah, Suge, man, it's going to be crazy. KC fan running his mouth. He ready to talk shit. I'm ready to cross-examine him. You know I'm going to cross-examine him, baby. Yeah, man, we got the message of the day coming up soon. Let the room fill up real fast. Yeah, Pee-wee, you know what it is, baby. It never stopped. I wish I could reach my bat over there. I got it way in the back. Show you my batting stand when I was a kid, dog. I know you remember. You was lefty, dog. Yeah. Yo, I'm just waiting for everybody to tap in, man. Can't wait. I'm really excited. Another show, another Friday, open sessions and giveaways. And I'm here to give y'all that work, man. Give y'all that work. Let me just wait for a few people to log on. Then we're gonna do the message of the day. Then we're gonna start the show. Yeah. Okay, we get a couple more people. Then I'm gonna start the message of the day. Cause I hate when motherfuckers miss out on that. Cause it's very important. The message of the day is important because I'm not capping. So I keep telling y'all it's no cap. Everything is facts, shit that I went through, or shit that I believe in. Doesn't mean because I believe in it, you have to believe in it. I'm just telling you what I believe. You understand what I'm saying? All right, so let's start real quick with the message of the day while people just filling in. Message of the day, guys. Whoever tapping late, you got to wait till I shout you out. I need y'all to listen carefully. When you get with a homie, right? Let's say, for example, me, for example, let's say I had to meet up one day with Cameron. Let's just say that. So I bring a couple of my dudes to go meet Cameron and his peoples, right? What I don't expect from my guys when I make this visit is to go over there and try to shop phone numbers or shop a shorty. I don't play that. Now, I'm not saying my way is the right way. It's called, it's called a constructive way. The point I'm trying to make is too many people, when they hang out, the back end of the clique is busy trying to get numbers, either a female or a dude. We're not bringing you to go shopping, dog. We're bringing you to learn. And there's a thing that's called, I like running by the chain, like, I like doing shit, like I said, constructively. I'm not saying I'm a gatekeeper. I'm not saying because I bring my boys with me, like they have to go through me to talk to them, but it's the right thing to do for numerous reasons. Numerous reasons. And I got a perfect example right now. Not one of my boys, but somebody I know went through me to get through one of my mans. And he tried to play me, said it was for something else. And I found out what it was, right? He didn't tell me about it. But now this shit went bad. He hitting me up. Yo, he left a message. Yo, your man foul. Your man, listen, I don't want to hear that. You ain't go through me. You ain't make sure that, asking me, yo, how's your man out? Is he correct? I don't want to hear shit. You got what you deserve. You made your bed, now sleep in it. The moral of the story is respect your guys' peoples. Don't go to your guys' people that rap to their cousins, try to get phone numbers. You go there respectfully and you show love and you show that guys can bring you around. Because that make niggas not want to bring you nowhere when you thirsty to get numbers or to get bitches. That's the moral of the story. Let's start the show. Al Yo Sports. I'm going to break it down again in case I confuse a lot of y'all niggas. Moral of the story, man, go through the chain, man. If you ain't going to go through the chain, then don't fuck with it. Don't come with me if you won't be trying to holler at my peoples, like trying to get a cameraman, a typewriter man, an internet man. No. Nigga, you ask me first. Just like if I go with you, if I want to fuck with somebody, I'ma ask you first. Salute to everybody tapping in. My sister Daisy, Brian Breezy, Mark Guillory. Y'all know I like to talk this shit, man. But let's start the show, because I got my man Big T ready to come on. Jose Sotrin, I see you, OG. You know you get love, baby. I see you, OG. Word up, man. Oh, man. I hate when motherfuckers do that. You bring a motherfucker, show him love. You bring him to people's cribs, and niggas is in there shopping instead of respecting. You're not there to shop, dog. Let me start this show, man. I'm getting real frustrated for nothing, man, because it's like, you know, it ain't just happening to me. I just hate motherfuckers that go out like that. Like, where your mindset, dog? You know, you go with niggas, you respect their boundary, you respect their people. You don't go there shopping, dog. Go to YouTube, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Y'all know what it is, man. Shout out to the East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, Las Vegas, New York City, LES to the death. Nueva York. Shout out to my little man, Sam the Man, M Studios, Price Tag Entertainment and Media, Cycle Breakers, my man John Figueroa, Mac 1 Beats, my man Mac 1 is sick with it, y'all know what it is, and open sessions and giveaways, like I always tell y'all, the more, the merrier. Shout out to X-Man, like I said, Jose, everybody tapping in, shout out to everybody. Let's start the show, yo. We're going to start over with the Milwaukee Bucks, who I'm watching right now. Let go Adrian Griffin after 43 games. He went 30-13. So a lot of people were scratching their head of why they let him go with such a winning record. So it's numerous reasons that they said, but I kind of know what it was. They said because their defense was top 10 in the bottom. And they played the easiest schedule. So their mindset is they 30-13 because they play the easiest schedule. So now in the second half, when they get the tough schedule, they don't think they're going to win those games because they got zero defense. And not to mention, Adrian Griffin lost the team in the locker room. But my thing is, how do you lose a team when you're 30-13? And then his mentor was supposed to be Doc Rivers, right? Now Doc Rivers is taking over. So if you ask me, he was in a no-win situation. I think what the team did was, I think Doc wasn't ready to start the season. So they used Adrian Griffin like the way rappers use other rappers as a tax write-off. Think about that. They made him look like he was going to be the coach, you know, this, and that, until Doc was ready. Now Doc is ready to coach. So now Doc is going to take over the Milwaukee Bucks. But I don't see where, I mean, I can see where they're going Doc because he is more experienced than Adrian Griffin. But Doc, I'm going to keep it 100. He underachieved with the Celtics. Won one chip with like 4 Hall of Famers. 3 Hall of Famers at least, potential 4. Went to Orlando, had a barely winning record. Went to the Clippers, had a squad, they ain't never do nothing. Went to the Sixers, had a squad, they ain't never do nothing. So, you ask me, Doc is overrated. What he can do is keep them, you know, above mediocre, keep them as a good contender. All his teams were good contenders, and only one won a chip was with the Celtics with KG, Pierce, Rondo, and Ray Allen. So my thing is, this is dirty. They did Adrian Griffin dirty, and when you do people dirty, if they think they're going to win a chip this year, I'm telling you right now, it's not happening. All right, let me go to other news real quick. 3 Hall of Famers I got to salute. Yo, T, if you there, T, I don't know, I don't see T. Okay, there you go. Let me call you in about like a couple minutes, T. Don't go nowhere. I'm wearing your red, so you better not go nowhere. 3 Hall of Famers I got to salute. Joe Mauer, catcher of the Minnesota Twins, hit .306 143 career home runs, 923 RBIs, 827 OPS. Hall of Fame MVP, 6-time All-Star, 3-time Gold Glover, 3-time batting champion. I got no problem with Mauer getting in. I just didn't feel he was first ballot, but I got no problem with him getting in. The other Hall of Famer, first baseman, outfielder Todd Helton, Colorado Rockies, 316, 369 home runs, 1,406 RBIs, 953 OPS. Hall of Famer, just became 5-time All-Star, 3-time Gold Glove, 1-time batting champion. Helton was consistent enough. I juggle him in the Hall of Fame, but you know what? I can't be mad because he probably was one of the greatest Colorado Rockies players anyway. And last but not least, Adrian Beltre, first ballot Hall of Famer, hit 286, 477 home runs, 1,707 RBIs, and 819 OPS. Hall of Famer, 4-time All-Star, 5-time Golden Glove. And who don't love Adrian Beltre? All his teammates loved him. Great guy. Great I think he definitely deserves in the Hall of Fame. You heard the numbers I just called out. Salute to all 3 of them. And, you know, let them be happy for the rest of their life. All right, let me call my man. I see T couldn't wait for me to let him know because he's anxious to get on. So let me get my man T in real quick, y'all. Got my man Big T in the building. Kansas City fan. Give me a minute, guys. Y'all don't want to go nowhere, man. We're going to talk a lot of shit. Real talk. Trying to get him in is like taking forever. T, I'm trying to get you in. I hope that you turn your phone on and off and you got everything accurate. Let me see again. Let me try again. Hold up. Okay, I was unable, T. Damn. Last thing we need is this. T, X out and come back in. X out and come back in. Hold up, T. Okay, come back in, T. T, I got to get you on, T. Let's not play no games. I got to get you on. Hold up. Let me try to get you on. Hold up, T. I'm going to try a different way. Okay, that's not letting me. Okay, come in again. Damn, I can't have this right now. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. It's telling me adding like it wants to bring you in, but it's not bringing you in. God, damn, we don't need this right now. Jeez, change your device. I know you got multiple devices. Shit. Hold up, y'all. We're going to get T in here. We're going to get T in here. Somehow or another, we're going to get him in. There we go. What's up, baby?
Hey, man, come on, man. Talk to me. Look.
Yo, pick up your volume, T.
Look, I'm right here. I'm right here.
Volume up?
Yes,
okay.
Sir.
Hey, hold up. Because I can't hear you. Let me put my plugs on. Maybe everybody else can hear you, but I can't. Hello?
I'm right here.
Okay. T, don't play no game. You know I need you on the show today, baby.
I'm right here.
Okay, let's go real quick.
Come on.
We got no time to waste because I want to get you at least 16, 17 minutes before I get my other man on.
Look. I'm going to tell you, fuck him. It's all about me. All right? I'm going to tell you, fuck him. It's all about me.
I know, but T, I can't do that. Just like I wouldn't do, T, I wouldn't do you like that.
Come on,
know
man.
That.
You can't do Pat Mahomes like that. It's Pat Mahomes.
Dog, you called me like on Monday and said you have to get me on. And what did I do? I delivered.
Who's the cheekiest nigga you know?
I knocked one dude up. All right, real quick, listen. I went by your page during the week. I see you talking mad shit. I said, this dude, does he not know he got 2 more games to win? So I start telling myself, he must know something I don't know, right?
So in my majestic words, from get rich or die trying, are you down with the gambling sports book? Or are you down with something that you know, something that we don't know?
Look, yeah. Hell yeah, I know something you don't know, and I know something all your followers don't know.
Talk to me.
I know the Chiefs gonna win the Super Bowl. You had me in on your Al York show, the hottest show out here. You feel me?
Appreciate you, brother.
You had me out
and
here.
And you said it. No, listen, you ain't even gotta say it. You said it. Yo, you want me to take it even further?
Please.
You kind of told me on the last show. Yo, dog, you told me like last year that they owed Mahomes one. I thought you was crazy. I'm going to keep it real.
You told me I was getting too deep because your followers didn't understand what I was trying to say about them owing me a back-to-back.
Dog.
Let's keep it 100.
Fuck my followers, dog. Fuck the followers. I thought that shit.
You feel me?
Because you know what it is? Listen, when y'all lost Tyreek Hill, he's too much of an individual to make up. And listen, dog, I'm going to keep... No. I'm going to keep it 100.
Me
this
too.
Is how you know. This is how you know the greatness of Andy Reid and Pat Mahomes. That they doing it without the best receiver in the game, or not top 3.
Look, let me correct you. Because you've been a fan of the NFL football. You've been a fan of the pigskin long as me. If you're older than me, you've been a fan longer than me. I done seen millions of Super Bowls, thousands of Super Bowls, hundreds of Super Bowls won without a fast receiver. We did it last year without a fast receiver. So the fact that you even thought, or your followers even thought.
You had homeboy. What's homeboy name that used to play with the Steelers?
Who? Yeah, Juju.
Juju not bad.
No.
Juju
ain't bad, but he
didn't really show out
year to catch the ball.
Yeah, he didn't really show out for you guys, but he showed out in Pittsburgh, though.
He did what he was asked to do for us.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, I'm giving you credit, T. I'm not discrediting you.
Okay.
I'm saying that, Andy Reid's game plan, the defense stepping up, Mahomes everybody know you got to throw to Kelsey because everybody dropping the ball, right? But let me tell you something.
No. Everybody dropped the ball until the playoffs started.
Not dropping the ball no more.
Okay, the only nigga dropped the ball was Kelsey, but he get a pass because he caught so many.
Yo,
so you
Rice,
give a real nigga a pass.
Rice stepping up.
Jerry Rice. Jerry Rice.
Harmon ain't shit, though. I'm going to keep it real with you.
Who?
I expected more from McCoy. McCoy ain't doing what he's supposed to.
I mean, he been gone for like 17 weeks.
But still, though, he know the system, though, dog. I expect a lot more from him. And I love Pacheco. I love me some Pacheco, dog. But now, listen, let's go. Let's move on. Let's go to the game this week.
Come on, please. I've been
3.5 point underdog. I already know what you're going to say. Fuck the points. They're going to win the game.
Right.
But my thing is, how are you going to win this game? I want you to break down to my audience. What are you going to do to win this game? What you have to do?
Let me break it down for everybody that's in the room, and shouts out to everybody in the room. Al York Sports, you getting it raw from the chiefiest Chief fan you ever met.
Fact.
All right? Check it out. We're going to win this game because in case your followers is hyped off stats, I'm going to give them stats, all right? Lamar Jackson and Pat Mahomes got in the league at the same time. All right, maybe a year before. I think the same time. Let's fast forward. Lamar Jackson and Pat Mahomes, Lamar Jackson against the Kansas City Chiefs is 1-4. And every year, he's had a better defense than we've had. Every year, he's still 1-4 against the Kansas City Chiefs. So I'm going to tell you why we're going to beat him. He's not going to rush for 100 yards. The only reason Lamar is a threat because niggas fall for the run-pass option. When you in second and long and third and long, niggas ain't scared of you running the ball. That nigga's 1-4 against the Chiefs, bro. We know how to keep that nigga here. Look what we did to Jalen Hurts in the Super Bowl. Oh, you a runner.
No. But you ain't stop Hurts now. He put 33 on y'all.
The best
you
game
didn't
a quarterback could have.
What you did, hold up. What you did was you stopped them when you had to, T. But they put up the points, though. Don't make it seem seem like you shut them down on some like Miami Dolphins shit. No, them motherfuckers were scoring at will.
They was.
But you stopped them when you had to.
Hey, ain't that what a defense is? And let me tell you this. This is the first time Pat Mahomes that never had a top 5 defense. This is the first time Pat Mahomes that never had a defense number 2 in the league in sacks.
So they look good the last 2 games.
So
though.
how you gonna go? Look, I break it down in the
They look good
Listen.
them last 2. Yo, dog, they were hitting the shit out of Buffalo. They wasn't just stopping Buffalo. They was popping them, dog.
Look, and let me tell you why the Ravens is gonna lose, bruh. For everybody that want to gamble, put your whole life on the Chiefs. Put your whole life on the Chiefs plus 3.5. And I'm gonna tell you why. We got the number 2 defense in the league. Pat Mahomes ain't never had a top 5 nothing in defense. So we won 2 Super Bowls with the worst defense in the league.
Y'all always play good at home, though, T.
No.
At home, y'all would give up.
No.
I remember I see the statistics. Hold up. Tony Romo put it up. Hold up. At home, y'all were like giving up 14, 17 points a game. Now, on the road, y'all was suspect.
No.
So,
let me tell you.
Overall, I get it. Overall, it wasn't top.
I'm going to tell you where you wrong. And I want you to Google it right now. Pat Mahomes got a better road record than home record. Every game we lost this year been at home, my nigga.
No, but I'm talking about points allowed, T. Not this year. Not this year.
Okay.
Points allowed. I remember when y'all beat. Remember when Brady, when they cheated for Brady, whatever.
Yeah, you know how it goes.
That defense was playing, dog. Like your defense be playing when it counts. Like at home, though. Now against Buffalo scored major points last year. Not this year.
Y'all niggas thought Josh Allen was gonna win just because he be getting his ass whipped. Josh Allen ain't gonna win just because he be getting his ass whipped.
I couldn't bet that. Yo, listen, if you see my show, I tease your Chiefs up. Just like this week, I'm teasing the Chiefs up again.
Don't tease us up. Tease us money line, my nigga. look, the fact that you teasing us up lets me know you think we gonna lose.
No,
bruh.
No, it's called comfortability. But let me tell you what else I got going. I got a Baltimore future bet. Now, hold up. A future bet, I put that in early in the year. But I'm telling you right now, I can't get enough tickets. I'm parlaying everything to Chiefs plus 3.5. Because if Baltimore loses, I'm going to get money no matter what, T. I'm going to get money no matter what. And I'm not going to sit here and be stubborn and be like, nah, fuck that. Lamar's going to beat them. And then I got to look at that game. Hold on. And you got it. But what people are failing to realize, I love Lamar. But every year, let me tell you something. My mental's so clear. I stopped smoking 23 years ago, T.
You better start back.
Every year, Lamar has one game that you be like, what the fuck was that? And I think,
and guess what that game is?
The game.
And guess what that game is?
Yeah,
and I'm gonna tell you
this
why.
Could be the game.
And let me tell you why. For everybody that's following, let me tell you why we gonna whoop their ass. All right? Because look, I've been a Chiefs fan, bro. The Chiefs been hot for 5 years. It's levels to this shit.
You've been a fan. You've been a fan.
Look, nobody goes to UPS and just start driving the truck because you got there.
Right.
Nah, you got to put in work, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? You got to put in work, all right? But look,
hold on, T. You can't be a master barber without being a barber first. I'm going to use your shit with your business. Yeah.
Okay, look. Now, let me tell you why he's going to lose. Now, but look, he's 1-4 against Pat Mahomes, period. Lamar Jackson is only a threat if he runs for 100 yards a game. I ain't never seen that nigga run to the Super Bowl for 100 yards a game. Donovan McNabb, you couldn't do it. Yep. Michael Vick, you couldn't do it. Cordell Stewart, you couldn't do it. You couldn't do it.
Two people did it. Two people. Steve Young.
But he was a pocket passer before he was.
I know, but Steve Young could jet on your ass. And you can't forget Russell Wilson should have won twice.
Russell Wilson.
People know Russell. Right. But I get you though. That style don't work.
No.
And I'm gonna tell you now. I'm gonna tell you now. If they beat the Chiefs, they're gonna win it all. Because I think the Chiefs gonna give them their toughest battle.
I'm gonna tell you why we're gonna give them their toughest battle. Because this is the only year in 5 years we haven't played the Ravens. We're 4-1 against the Ravens. This is the Pat Mahomes been in the league for 5 years. This is the 6th year. This is
Right.
the only year we haven't played the Ravens. And now Lamar ain't gonna know what to do. And let me tell you something, for every nigga that's watching, there's something called, you've been doing so much winning, you bound to lose. Cowboys been winning at home all year. Look what happened. They bound to lose. Look, Buffalo
Yo,
closed
yo. I'm going to give you one more. I'm going to give you that.
Hold on. Buffalo closed the season 7 games in a row, bound to lose. Guess what? The Ravens lost their last game of the season. None of the starters played. Them niggas ain't had a miscue all season. Guess when it's going to happen? OG Pat, OG Andy Reid, OG. Nigga, I'm glad this nigga's at home. They got what they wanted. They got, look, I've been saying all year, the only thing we haven't done is won a road playoff game. I checked that off the list. Right? Because if Pat Mahomes is going to be Tom Brady, he's the baby GOAT. Pat is the baby GOAT.
Now, I agree with that. I think before it's all said and done, if you don't get no injury, I think he might go down as better than Tom Brady. I'm keeping it 100.
I'm going to tell you why. The only reason why he won't, because he don't have 7. 7 is hard to come by. That's not going to happen again. Ain't no one nigga going to have 7.
If he get 5, though, if he get 5, let's say he go
4.
No, if he get 5, I could put him over Tom. Because you got to understand, Tom had that, he had the Belichick shit. He had a lot of shit helping him out. Not saying that Mahomes don't got Andy Reid, but I could put him with the 2 all, as long as he ain't got to lose a record on some LeBron James shit. If he got to lose a record, he can't get it. That's why LeBron ain't got it.
And let me tell you this, though.
3 minutes, T.
Okay, listen. And for the 3 minutes, I want everybody in this room to realize what I'm saying. If you a betting motherfucker, take the Chiefs money line. I'm gonna tell you why.
See, so hold up. See, I can
listen,
just take.
No. Listen,
I can take 5,000 right now, put 3.5, and I'm Gucci.
No, money line.
No,
listen, I'm gonna tell you.
I don't got hard like you, T. I need the points just in case.
Look, the points is because you're not sure.
T, on some Jaheim shit. On some Jaheim shit, just in case.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
No. That was the weakest Jaheim record. You feel me? So
I love that shit.
Look. I mean, just in case was tight, but the whole record was hard. But look, I'm gonna tell you. Listen. Pat Mahomes got a better road record than home record since he been in the league, bro. Every game we lost this year been at home. Think about it. The Lions.
Let me give you one thing before I let you go, because you can use this in the barbershop. You haven't mentioned this. Hold up. Okay. Listen, T, I know my shit. I'm going to give you something else.
I know.
I'm going to give you something else.
Okay.
It's only one MVP motherfucker that won a Super Bowl in the last 22 years. You know who was that? Pat Mahomes. That's it. In the last 22 years in the NFL, go to Google that shit as soon as you hang up. Al York knows his shit. Pat Mahomes, hey, I think he did it in 2020 or 2022, one of them years.
2020 when we beat the Niners. The Niners was the best 3.5 quarter team I ever seen.
Yeah. Yo, listen, I was at a big party. I had the Chiefs. It didn't look good, T.
Nah.
But the last 6 minutes, when Mahomes hit Tyreek Hill deep,
you heard
it was ball game.
The Niners was the best 3.5 quarter team I ever seen. You heard me.
T, close it up. We got 1 minute. T, you know I could do this shit with you forever. Maybe you got to call me on the phone on that one gotta go shit. We could do something else. Call me on the phone.
I got to call One Gotta Go for you. One Gotta Go. If everybody go to my page, check out the One Gotta Goes. I got One Gotta Goes for everybody. But look, come down to the shop. You know where I'm at. But look, I'll tell you who ain't going this weekend. All right, look, for your followers, I got a One Gotta Go for you, nigga. For your followers. You ready?
We got less than a minute, guys.
All right, listen. One Gotta Go. Baltimore Ravens, Kansas City Chiefs, Detroit Lions, or San Francisco 49ers. One gotta go, nigga. Now pick wisely.
I'm going to say the Lions only because the point spread is so high. Like, they're not going to let everybody take that 7.5, and just give them free money. So I'm hoping not, though. I'm really hoping not. but the line is telling me everything I need to know,
Hey,
Chief.
well,
You can't make that a 7.5,
well,
7-point
Let me
favorite.
tell you this. At least let me tell you this. That one gotta go ain't Pat Mahomes. All
Big
right?
T in the building. Listen, we gonna pull you in soon. Yo, God bless you,
Look,
brother. I love your energy.
and his
And we gonna do a lot.
his name is Travis Swift. Don't get it twisted. Travis Swift. All
Travis
right?
Swift. So she made him her bitch.
No. She got way more money than him, bro. He got to play for 30 more years to get money
Okay,
like her.
so that you know
Yeah.
what? So that he is the female in
He's
that
flying on
relationship.
her plane. He's
There you
flying on
go.
her private plane. All
Yeah,
right?
and that podcast is getting love because of her, but I'm not even gonna go there. But T, great work. Like I said, I wish I could keep you on, but yo, dope. We only had so much time. That's why I didn't do nothing else but this.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna ask you other shit. I said, nope. Let me give T the whole 20 minutes on this shit.
Look, and can I get this? While all your fans is watching, let me get this. When you talk every day, after we whoop these niggas' ass, you have me on every day. Because all you're going to have to talk about is the Chiefs and whatever the fuck the NFC decides.
Listen, if they win, you just bought a ticket in for next week.
Bruh, no, you need me in
right
every
before
day.
the Super Bowl, right before the Super Bowl, it's a 2-week off.
You need me on here every day.
I'm not on every day,
2 weeks straight. We got to switch the game.
T, listen, you don't ask me out. We're going to be here a whole hour, my brother. Love you, my brother. Kansas City Chiefs fan for life. Big T in the building.
Look, before I hang up.
Barber Company. Let's go, baby.
Listen, before I hang up. May the Chiefs be with you.
Okay, my brother. That's Big T in the building as always, representing the Chiefs since they had Alex motherfucking Smith.
Before that.
That's real talk. I know that's Steve the Bird probably, but I remember when it was Smith. But I remember the Bird over there. I could go back like that. And Gerback, don't let me get into it, my dude.
Oh, he was the worst. He was the worst.
See, X me out, because we gonna be here a whole hour, baby.
Hey, man. Hey, right on, York.
Love,
I appreciate it,
my
baby.
brother. Love, baby.
Yes.
Big T in the building, baby. That's that energy for your asses, man. Mark Guillory, where you at? Let's go. Let's get Mark Guillory in the building. Let's see if I can get Mark Guillory. Hold on, I'm going to try to add you on. I'm trying to add you on, Mark. Let's get Mark Guillory in. I'm waiting on Mark Guillory. Hopefully we can get him on. I'm trying to get you on, dog. I'm going to exit out, come back, come in on me. I'm going to exit out, come in on me, Mark. Mark, let's go, baby, because if you don't come on, I got to get my man on. The Guzman said that Jaylen Brown dropped 77. Wow, that's crazy. Mark, let's go. What's up, my brother?
What is up, Al? What's going on, baby?
You good?
Oh, I'm great. What's going on with you?
Okay, real quick, Mark. I want to do the choose ones with you. I actually going to give you the ones I have for Chi because I needed to do OKC with them because there was just not enough room to do it too short.
All right.
So let's go real quick. I'm going to just let you answer these because I just want to go quick. What do you think of the Atlanta Falcons hiring Raheem Morris in your quickest form of breaking it down, brother?
Well, he's a former Falcon. Number one, very close to the ownership, and I think it's a great pick. He has a number of years of coaching experience. He's a Falcon, very passionate about the Falcons. Really close with Arthur Blank. Interestingly enough, Arthur Blank has a black GM and a black head coach who will report directly to him. Both of them will.
Yeah.
The leadership structure has changed. I think it tells me that Arthur Blank wants it to be personal, and he's taken the Falcons seriously because they've had five losing seasons in a row. I mean that's not acceptable.
Yeah, and they got a lot of talent.
With that brand new stadium. They actually, I don't think they've had a winning season. Well, they might have had one winning season, but there hasn't been too many winning seasons in that new stadium.
Right.
I think it's a good pick. They passed on
Bill Belichick.
Bill Belichick, and the Texans offensive coordinator Bobby Slowick. So which is going to be kind of funny because where does Bill Belichick go now?
Right. Let me go real quick. Raheem Morris is 21-38 career as a head coach. With Tampa Bay, he was 17-31. And then he went 4-7 as an interim coach with the Atlanta Falcons. The players love him. Blank loves him. I think Belichick wore out his welcome when he wanted too much power. That rubbed a lot of people wrong.
Right.
Atlanta's not New England with Robert Kraft. They do things different in Atlanta. That's why maybe they lose all the time. I don't know. But they wasn't willing to surrender all that power for a guy that maybe going to go 3 years max. When Raheem Morris, if this works for him, could maybe be the next Mike Tomlin. Who knows? So I like the decision. Great move. I think it's better for the future. Belichick would have been better now, but I like this going for the future for the Atlanta Falcons. Next question to you. Jim Harbaugh left Michigan. A lot of people didn't think that. With the Chargers now, got his quarterback there. You know he got to have his quarterback. Got a running game, got great receivers, got to work on that defense. Your take, I know you don't like the Chargers coming, being a Raider fan, being in your division. Real quick, what do you think about this pickup by the Chargers? Talk to me. You can hear me?
Well, I mean, Harbaugh brings he has a winning record in NFL. He's 44-19-1.
Right.
And, he also has a 5-3. Can you hear me?
Yeah. You're going in and out, but get
Yeah. Harbaugh brings a winning record back to the NFL. He's 5-3 in the playoffs and 44-19-1 in his NFL career. He has a grit-based coaching style. So he's a player kind of coach. So I think he's going to do really well. It's a great fit. I think it's a strategic choice for Harbaugh because it's the best thing to happen to Justin Herbert.
My gosh.
Having a franchise quarterback, I mean, they're going to keep him around for a minute. And the fact that he's a grit-based quarterback, he's going to he's going to build that team from the trenches out. And that's his philosophy, and that's what he does. He's a powerhouse running football. As a matter of fact, he's saying he's going to make the Los Angeles Chargers Michigan West, quote unquote. That's what he said in his farewell to Michigan. So I look for the Chargers to come up, man. It might take a couple years. They're not going to win a Super Bowl next year, but there's going to be some significant changes that occur, and the Chargers are going to be, they're going to be pretty good with Harbaugh. And he goes back, he goes back to Hollywood, and he loves the limelight. So that's going to be a good move for the Chargers. I think it's a perfect fit. I thought the Chargers were the fit the whole time. I didn't think that he was going to go to the Raiders at all. I haven't heard about the money, but I think he's well paid.
Right.
Probably not as much as Michigan, but this is a big move for him. And the move is to win a Super Bowl. So, and you got the stadium, you got the quarterback, you got the coach. They're going to be set for a pretty long time.
Yeah, I think it's a great transition. I think he would have had it better at Michigan, but maybe, going through what he went through, maybe he was a little embarrassed, maybe accomplished what he wanted to. But to go to the Chargers, like you said, SoFi Stadium, you got, you got your quarterback, you got everything going your way. You got the bag. I mean, you got play. All you got to do is cut the fat out that team. Once you cut the fat out, that steak is really good. You know what I'm saying? So great thing that, you acknowledge that. I acknowledge that. Let's move on to the games this week. Then I got to do the choose one with you. So we got to speed it up. We're going to MT&T Stadium as the 11-6 champions, Kansas City Chiefs, played the 13-4 Baltimore Ravens. The line is -3.5 for Lamar and company. Quick and fast, Mark, talk to us.
Well, this is the first playoff meeting between the two. So I know that your previous speaker talked about the record. The record is actually 1-3. Ravens are 1-3 against Mahomes in Kansas City with Lamar at the helm. But the last time they played was in 2021, and Lamar had 107 rushing yards.
Yeah, they beat him by
touchdowns.
A fumble, and then he went for it on fourth down. They beat him by 1. I remember that. Yeah,
correct. And Lamar has a better team than the 2021 team now. He has a better line. And I think the key to this game is what we saw in the last game. And the key to the game is The Baltimore Ravens are going max protect on a mobile quarterback, meaning they're treating him like he's Joe Flacco in protection. And so it's allowing him more time to make decisions, and then also letting him, when he needs to run, he's running. And they're able to call a variety of plays. So I think that Kansas City is going to have a very tough time with this. They have a tendency to go man-to-man. I think that's going to work in favor of Baltimore and their passing game against a throwing quarterback. It's going to be a quarterback duel. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game. I heard the over-under is 44.
Yeah.
I think this thing is going to go way over.
Yeah, my boy got a free
that.
plays. My boy got the over. I was about to give that up, but it's all good.
Yeah, I think the over is a call. I think the score is going to be 31-27 Ravens.
Right,
and it's going to be a fourth quarter game. You might, if you wanted to go to sleep the first three quarters and wake up in the fourth quarter, you're going to see the entire game happen before your eyes.
Right. Two things I don't like off the top. I don't like making Kansas City 3.5 points. I think this game should be like last week's game. I think it should be no more than 2.5. 2.5, 2. That's just my opinion. I'm big on the point spread thing because it kind of tells me I kind of know where the green people are going with this bet. And if, like I said, when you do gambling a lot, you kind of learn a lot of stuff. If 1,000 people on one side and 100 on the other side, usually the 100 wins. I don't know why it's like that. That's just the way. But it's not all the time, Mark. Not to confuse you, because a lot of people was. A matter of fact, a lot of people was on the Texans last week. And what happened? Your prediction came through, Baltimore and over. And I see you called me out, but I see you didn't put in when Green Bay lost. But it's okay, because you called Green Bay to win 2017, and you didn't post that. But it's all right.
They almost did. They almost,
like I said, if my sister had balls, she'd be a man. So all that shit don't mean nothing. So what's your prediction this week, Mark? I know you said something like 31-27. So you saying Baltimore wins and covers again?
Yeah, because Kansas City struggles against rushing quarterbacks. They actually have a terrible record against mobile quarterbacks. And so I think that, I think we're going to see another spectacular game by Lamar Jackson. And we're going to see a lot of plays where they're pulling the guards and Lamar is right behind the guard, that kind of play. And also Kansas City defense struggles in the red zone against teams. So I think it's going to be 31-27 Baltimore at home. And like I told you last week when I talked about teams going east from the west, that's a factor that you have to consider, not just the fact that they're playing away, but they're going all the way to the east, which is it's not only one time zone, but it does have some effect. They're playing a little bit earlier than they usually play.
Right.
I think Baltimore is going to beat the spread. I think
okay.
If it's at 3.5, I'd take Baltimore. But the over is easy money.
Okay.
If this is a low score game,
Let's set me up,
I'll be
Mark.
very surprised.
Mark, I wish we had more time. I could do this topic alone another 10 minutes, but we got to cut edges because I want to get these other stuff to you. Okay, brother? Tough game. If it was up to me, I wish that Baltimore wins by 1, 2, or 3 points. I will win both sides of my bets because I got a future with Baltimore and I got some tickets with KC plus 3.5. So either way, I'm going to win money, but I could win all the money if it falls in the middle. You understand me? 1, 2, or 3. So let's pray that happens. 1, 2, or 3. I know you want the 3.5 though, because you want to prove you is right. But just hope that this falls on 1, 2, or look it.
I'll be right. All the Be More homies has already checked in with me.
Dog,
they said
this game, I'm going to tell you right now, this game is going to tell me a lot about Lamar Jackson. Look, he got the MVP. He did his thing. He got the bag. He deserved it. He had a great year. He deserved it. But if you don't win this game right here, now let's say he shows out and they lose, I could live with that. But if he looks like that Lamar, every one playoff game a year where he stinks up the joint, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna start doubting him big time. I'm gonna start calling him McNabb because McNabb would tear up the lead but can't win those big games. So he has to win this big game on Sunday. His name is on the line. He has to stand on his business, Mark Guillory. If he doesn't stand on his business, I don't want to hear no MVP shit. I'm telling you right now. Now let's cross over. Let's go to Levi Stadium. 12-5 Detroit Lions versus the 12-5 San Francisco 49ers. The line is 7. Please scan through it if you want me to get to these other questions.
I think this is a David and Goliath matchup. It's going to come down to the running game. Detroit has to run the ball. Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery are going to have monster games. I think in order to win the game, Detroit's going to have to rush for probably 200 yards. And San Francisco is vulnerable to the run. That's one of the things that they're vulnerable to. And Jahmyr Gibbs can make history. If he's a rookie and scores another touchdown, that'll be the most touchdowns scored by a rookie in playoff history. And he can do it. He runs very well, and he's very strong. So it's going to be a physical battle. The 49ers are just strong on offense with Christian McCaffrey and Brock Purdy. I think Aiden Hutchinson's going to make – he has to make a difference if they expect to win by putting pressure and making time in the pocket uneasy for Brock Purdy. But I don't think that as much as I've talked about Detroit, I don't think they match up to the power of the dark side. I don't even want to call them the dark side, the red side, the gang side, gang, 49er gang.
Right.
I don't think they match up to that power. So I'm predicting the 49ers probably going to be, it probably will, the number will be close, but it'll be actually a blowout game. I don't think Detroit's going to be close. It might be like a 44 to 30 game, but it's going to be like Detroit will score late touchdowns.
Yeah, like they did the last matchup. They were down 20 for something, and they scored like the last 2-3 touchdown, lost by 8, made it look close. Okay,
right.
I don't like the line. When you tell me 7.5, it's too easy to take Detroit. Detroit's been playing remarkable. Frisco's been playing suspect last couple games. Got blown out by Baltimore, barely beat Green Bay, should have lost that game. So how do you make that line? That it's telling me they know something I don't know, and the line is too big. I personally would have made it 4.5. I thought 4.5 would have been fair.
So this is a good game to take the money line. Take the money line with Detroit if you want to make some money.
No. This is a good game, I guess, to take the Niners because the point spread is too high. It looks too easy to take Detroit. That's just my opinion. I tell you, if it was 4.5, I would have loved Detroit. 7, I feel like you're baiting me. Like you're baiting me to take Detroit. And I know you know what's the bait. You're baiting
like a
me.
2-touchdown win.
No. That's because you see what's going on. But you must not watch Detroit all year because Detroit, if they beat Kansas City opening day, they should have beat Dallas. Detroit ain't no bums. The only team that blew them out was the Ravens at Baltimore, when Baltimore blew everybody out. Baltimore blew Frisco out in their crib.
But I don't trust Jared Goff. You can't trust Goff. You don't know. He can play like.
How you don't trust him? I mean, he's been right all the way to now, though.
He can play. No, he has not been money the whole season. He's been up and down. He can play. He plays like Roger
only
Staubach
really bad game he had was at Baltimore.
Then he plays worse. Then he plays like Elvis Gerback the next week. I mean, sometimes you never know he's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get, like from Forrest Gump.
No, but not weekly.
You can't trust it. You can't trust
not
Jared
weekly.
Goff.
No, I know that's been his whole career. But this year, he's been on the money. They had a couple bad games. Yes, but if you want to talk about a couple bad, fucking Purdy had a couple bad games too. Now Purdy's been consistent since the beginning, but he looked like shit.
I'm not talking about just bad games. I'm talking about the up and downs of Jared Goff are consistent.
Yeah, but if he's
time.
listen, that's what I'm saying. 3 intangibles have to happen. Goff got to play his A game. Detroit has to score first, not come from behind, but play ahead. Right? And they got to win
in the beginning.
And they got to win the special team. They got to win the special team game. If they could win 3 out of the 5, intangibles, they have a great shot. But if Frisco goes up, they're not running the ball. Goff's got to throw it every down. It's a blowout. And I can see that.
We'll see.
Okay, let's move on.
I mean, yep.
Let's move on. Choose one and why. We got we don't even got no time, but I'm going to give you 3 minutes. Choose one and why.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
What was that?
That's
gonna make you talk longer, but let's try to make it quick. In a prime, Aaron Rodgers, because right now he's off his prime. He's a step slower. Or Drew Brees. And don't be biased because he's from Who that nation?
Oh, I got Drew Brees. I mean, that's an easy one. In their
That's not
prime, I
easy.
mean, Drew Brees. That is
It's
an
not
easy
easy.
one
They both
because
got one chip.
In his prime before the shoulder injury with San Diego, he was a great quarterback. Came very close. And then he came to New Orleans and they built the team around him and won a Super Bowl here. Very Hall of Fame career. Well, both of them are Hall of Famers, but Drew's more versatile, more mobile.
More mobile.
I think he's a better.
He's not more mobile than Aaron.
Yeah.
Aaron can get you 7 yards. Drew Brees don't never run the ball.
Drew Brees always was running the ball outside the pocket because
God, you bugging out, dog.
Outside the pocket, dude.
Aaron Rodgers can get you that 5 yards. Aaron Rodgers is one of the best in his.
So Drew Brees.
He's one of the best in escaping sacks.
I've been watching Aaron Rodgers.
You know what? I'm gonna send you 2 videos
before you even heard of Aaron Rodgers. I was watching Aaron Rodgers at Berkeley with Marshawn Lynch.
One thing I can say, that 10-yard pass, nobody threw it better than Drew. Nobody. I mean, that guy was cash. But Aaron, I think Aaron, like, he's more elusive. He got a better deep ball. And because Drew Brees' shoulder went out. He couldn't even throw the ball deep anymore. But I would have to go Aaron by nose in a prime. But Drew got the numbers, though. Drew played long. He got the numbers. But I got Aaron by. Listen, it's all right to disagree.
Numbers significantly. He has significant differential in numbers. It's not even close.
Okay, let's go to our next one. We ain't got too much time. Let's go to our next one. I don't mean to cut you. We just lacking time.
You spend a lot of time.
Best college football quarterback from these two. Not best of all time. Just these two. Baker Mayfield, a.k.a. Bake Money, or Johnny Manziel, a.k.a. Johnny Football. Talk to me.
Well, best college, that's it. I'm gonna have to go Johnny Football. I mean, Manziel put it on him, man. He put it on Alabama. He played against.
Utah.
I mean, I know Baker was I know Baker was in Oklahoma, but Johnny Manziel played against I think probably a better schedule, and was just running rings around like NFL players, and it's amazing what he did because dude would drink 12 six-packs the night before games and still be able to play like that.
Right.
So that was
right.
I mean that's kind of crazy. So I'm gonna go Johnny Manziel.
Yeah, I'm agree with you, though. You forgot to mention Baker played the 4 years. Johnny only played 2. But those 2 years were so remarkable at A&M, bro. It's like his numbers are kind of similar, just playing half the time. But both of them were studs in college. Big Money with Oklahoma, Manziel with A&M. I mean, I love them both, but Manziel, I got him. I got Manziel. Okay, we got one more. I don't know which one to give you. I got so many. Oh, my God, shit. All right, I'm going to go with this one. Wide receivers. Steve Smith Sr. or Andre Rison, a.k.a. Bad Moon, a.k.a. Spider-Man. Talk to me.
I like both of them. They're both actually similar size, similar style. Everything. I like Steve Smith just because I think he's just tougher. I don't know the particular
tough
stats
too, though,
off the top of my head, but
Roger got it on with
Smith,
Dion. He got outclassed, but at least he was throwing blows with Dion. You know what I'm saying?
They were friends and just slapping each other. Steve Smith he's actually a beast, man. That's a thug right there, boy. So I mean, there was some linemen that wasn't fucking with Steve Smith. I'm gonna have to go with Steve Smith, man. He's a G.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you again. I love to disagree with you, but I love me Steve Smith Sr. I mean, the guy, he got a lot of yards after the catch. I mean, you get this guy a screen, he be right in the house. Not like Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill, of course, is faster, but Smith is not that far away from him. You understand me? A lot of people don't know that. It's that because the cheetah's so much faster than everybody, maybe the fastest guy on earth, but Steve Smith was not. He was not off by that much. He could take it to the house.
Right.
You seen it in the playoff game against the Rams. Dropped them, shot like 70 yards. Nobody even touched them. Okay, so I agree with you with that. I would have loved to give you 3 more, but I got to give the free plays, do the wheel. Mark Guillory, good work. Next week, I'll let you know because I might have to bring X in. But if the Chief loses, then I have you and X. But if the Chiefs win, I got to bring my man T back on.
That's all good. Well, they're gonna lose, so it's gonna be the Ravens and then the 49ers. So
all right, brother.
You might as well just book me now.
Okay, all right. Yo, X me out. Great work as always, and we'll holler soon, my brother. MG Rated in the building. Mark Guillory, you already know. Okay, guys, let me give you all the free plays, and then we're gonna do the spin-off. Free play. I got a 6-point teaser real quick. I got the Chiefs from 3.5. You bottom 6 points to 9.5. 3.5 to 9.5. And then I like the over on the Frisco game. Instead of 52, we bringing it down to 46, the over. Chiefs to 9.5. Frisco over 46. I think them and the Lions put points up. I think they put an over 46. That's a play there. And my boy Chico Linston said he got a gift for y'all. I got to give my man Chico some love. A great Al York sports supporter, always, helping out every way he could. He plays the contest. He does advertisements. He does a lot, man. So the least I could do, if he asked me if I could give him a play for him, that's not an issue. He likes the over on the Kansas City Chiefs game, over 44. He said, take the over 44 in the Baltimore Ravens, Kansas City Chiefs. Let's go to the spinoff. Good luck to everybody. Round 4 winner, Brian Ford. Round 5, we got 3 people tied with 1 win each. Let the best person win. Damn, I needed 2 hours today, man. I had so much stuff to tell T. I wanted to do more with Mark Guillory, but unfortunately, we only got all of this stuff. All right, give me a minute. Let me put the music on, and we ready to go. Gotta pay bills, man. Mark Guillory was like, yo, Al, why you always doing that with that spit-off? Mark, bills gotta be paid, Mark. I don't see you sending anything to my cash app, right? Bills gotta get paid. Round 5, give away 1, let the best person win. Salute to B4, baby. Finally, B4 battles in every round.
Here's a simple online business that changed my life and got me from delivering sandwiches at 19 years old to...
Hold up, guys. This shit play me. Let me bring it back to another list. Give me a minute, guys. Give me 1 minute. Okay, here we go. This is a little longer. Them other beats is too short. At least this gives me time to do 1 giveaway. Okay, here we go. That's the last number right here. 1 through 20. Let the best person win. Here we go. Let me set it up perfect. Everybody can see it. Here we go. On my go. If it comes out unauthorized, it's no play. I like my shit as fair as possible. Here we go. Giveaway 1, round 5, winner is. Got a winner. You got a winner. I know you see it right there. See that light blue ball? Giveaway 1 winner is. Round 5 on January 26th is. Number 6. Number 6. We got my boy, Alan Vasquez. Alan Vasquez back in the winning circle, baby. Salute to Alan Vasquez, a New York Jet fan. Let's go to giveaway 2. He wasn't even going to play this week. He actually took like the last numbers that were available. It's real talk. Salute to Alan Vasquez, baby, back in the winning circle. Let me bring this back, guys. Oh, I would never go to that other playlist. That shit was mad.
Okay, giveaway 1, Alan Vasquez, your winner, number 6. Giveaway 2 now, round 5, that's the best person win. 21 through 40. Summary coming up. Damn, I wish I had more time with T and Mark, man. I wanted to rock today, man. That I can't do 2 hours, they be restricting me, man. They don't let me download my shit after a certain amount of time, you feel me? Okay, here we go. Be marinated. Giveaway 2, round 5. Let the best person win, baby. Let's go. Let's go. The winner is. Got a winner. It wasn't pretty, but we got a winner. Almost fumbled the shit and all that, but 1 ball came out. The winner is giveaway 2, round 5 is 39. 39. Chico Liston, baby. Chico made a big run in round 4 and came up just short of being full. Sass, Ghost, everybody, just short. Chico's back on the winning circle. Salute to Chico Liston. Summary, let's close it out. Yeah, great work. My man T came through, dropped that heat on y'all. Loves Kansas City. Been a Kansas City fan forever. We broke down the game. He broke down why he thinks Mahomes and them are going to win another chip. And I can see where he's coming from. They are champions, and you got to respect champions that know how to win when it matters. That's the only thing that scares me about the Ravens. They got a better roster, no question about it. But can you win the game you need to win? That's what it's going to come down to this Sunday. And I got no clue. That shit, my head bouncing back and forth. That's why I got both sides. So anyway, anybody win, I'm going to cash out a little bit no matter what. But I need Baltimore to win by 1 or 3 points. Be a lovely day. If 1 through 3, a lovely day. If it doesn't, then it's going to be half of what I should get. But let's just hope for a great game. And I hope Lamar shows out. I don't want to see Lamar win MVP, have a great season, have these great players. Because in an era of free agency and all this money, it's hard to keep a team together. So now that he's stacked up, let's hope that Lamar Jackson, a.k.a. the Cheetah, wins one. Okay, let's go. Mark Guillory came in. Choose one and why. Gave y'all the plays. He's leaning on Baltimore and he's leaning on Frisco. So he's leaning on the prediction Super Bowl exacta. You know, the mistake they made. You know, I think one of them are going to go down. It'd be kind of fucked up to see Baltimore and 49ers when after we already seen what we seen, the mistake the NFL made. I think one, I just don't know which one's going to go down, but if I had a gun in my head, I'll probably say the Ravens are the ones that go down, even though I hope it's the Niners that go down. And like I said on my message of the day, guys, when you visit your boys and you take your boys with you, you got to let these niggas know, man. You got to let them know they got to go through the chains, man. Chains meaning if you're going to go over there and you're going to rap to a girl, if you're going to get somebody's number, engineer's number, a cameraman's number, that they should check with you. Not because, you know, I think I'm anybody. No, it's called respect. If I bring you somewhere, you respect me, bro. And you're not respecting me when you're going in there shopping for numbers or for shorties. Because you're going to make me not want to bring you no more. I mean, Jay-Z did it best. Jay-Z had a different way of doing it. Jay-Z will offer you money. Go ahead, man, I know you fucked up. And if you take that money, you X'd out. Because now he knows you in it for the money, just like people like me are going to know you in it to go shopping instead of in it for me and loyalty. That's real talk, man. Think about that. You live a lot happier. You'll have a lot more respect, and you'll be invited to a lot of places if you go by these rules. I mean, I live by them. Anybody take me anywhere. Like my man took me to Tone Loc shit. I didn't go there trying to get everybody's number. And if they came to get my number, I would let my man know your door. He pressing me on my number. That's your call. It's called respect, man. That's all it is, man. Al York Sports, no drinking and driving. TGI Friday. I'll see y'all next week. I must start doing more videos considering, you know, I'm thinking of doing this new thing, but I didn't make my decision yet. And especially if I get this job, I'm not going to be able to do it. I'm waiting on this job to call me. If anything, I'm going to be limited. But if it don't pop up, I might be able to produce another video. I'm going to do something way different. But of course, it's going to be in the sports world. Y'all hold your heads. Love y'all. Al York Sports, the raw truth. Peace.